So today, y'all, I want you to know that they are so mad that you don't care, okay? They are upset, sick, crying, and throwing up because you don't care. They can't trigger you. They can't get you to react. They cannot get what they want out of you, which is emotional investment, okay? You have done the work. You have done the work to heal, to grow, to learn yourself, to move past the things that once used to trouble you in such a way that you would react in a way that will get your enemies, your adversaries, the people that are trying to come up against you, that they'll get that validation from you showing them that you care, right? But see, you've healed, you've grown, you've moved on, and now they're trying to trigger you. They're trying to send weapons of warfare to you to try to get you to react, and they are so angry because you don't care, okay? You don't care what people think about you. You don't care what the perception of you may be because you know your heart. You know your intent. You know what you've done and what you haven't done. And so there may be people that have tried to accuse you of things you have not done. And you know good and well that it's not true. But because they're trying to get you to react, they may accuse you of these things, right? But listen, stay in peace. Sorry, y'all, it's hard for me to get a little stability on this earphone. Okay, stay in peace. Stay assured in who you are and who you serve and that you are fine, okay? Continue to not give them reactions. Continue to pay them dust because that is what's going to get the adversary to back off. Flee from the enemy. Resist the enemy and he will flee. Resist from showing them that it's working. It doesn't work, okay? So continue to not care, continue to not react, continue to show up in the fullness of who you are, okay? Do not minimize who you are. Do not hide who you are because you don't want to take up so much space. Take up room. Make them choke on all of who you are, okay? And continue to not care what people think. Continue to not care about the triggers. Continue to heal and grow and go on the same path that you have been going on. Because let me tell you, they see it. They see the growth all over you. And that is why they're even trying these tactics. That's why they're trying to see if the old triggers work. That's why they're trying to see if the old insults still work. No, baby, you know who you are now. You are chosen. You are gifted. You are loved, you are beautiful, you are smart, you are kind, you are able, you are more than a conqueror. And they see that, okay? And by they, I mean any and everybody that's up against you in life, okay? Whether that be co-workers that's trying to trigger you, whether that be exes, whether that be family members that don't have your best interest at heart, they are trying to get you to react. Continue to not care. They are angry because you don't care. Think about that. Think about that for a second. You have healed, you have grown, you have moved on, and people are angry that you don't care anymore. So continue to not invest in that relationship. If there's anyone around you that's trying to trigger you, trying to get you to react, trying to get you out of character, understand that these people are not in your corner. And you need to remove yourself from these types of relationships and these types of people. When you see them coming, go the opposite direction. When you see them trying to attack you, just smile. That's what you should do instead. When they try to trigger you, say, no, thank you. Say, no, ma'am. Just smile at them and ask them, are you okay? When they try to trigger you, be like, are you all right? Like, what's going on? Because whatever this is not working over here. So piss them off even more. Go ahead. Piss them off with your peace. Jesus gives us peace that surpasses all understanding. They don't understand how you're so peaceful. They don't understand how you're so healed. They don't understand how you have grown so much. And that's why they're trying to get you back to that place you once were. That back to that little girl, little boy that would, you know, react and cry and scream and give these people the validation that their sick souls want from your pain. Their soul gets validation, joy, and happiness out of your pain. And they are sick, sad, crying, and upset because they can't get a reaction out of you. You're on another level. You have bossed up. You have gone to a place that they never thought you would go to, and that is why they don't know who and what you are now. So continue to not care, continue to not react, continue to pay them dust, continue to grow in the fullness of who you are, because you're bright, you're beautiful, they see it, and they want you to go back to that small person that you once were. But the devil's a liar. The devil's a liar, and no weapon formed against you will be able to prosper. So I just wanted to release this word today. It was in my heart, and I know that it's going to bless somebody. So if there's somebody that you know that could